So that's why flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of Yahweh. All right. It says, neither doeth corruption inherit incorruption. Going back to the bondage of corruption, that's mentioned in Romans 8:21. Corruption can't inherit incorruption. Incorruption is, those new bodies, our mind state in the kingdom of heaven is going to be incorruptible. But we never going to go off again. It says, behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. All right. That goes into the bodies. We shall be changed. We're going to get new bodies, and we're going to get a new quote-unquote mind state that goes into the stony heart and the fleshly heart. We're going to get a whole brand new mind state, man. Even the grimiest nigga in the world, he's going to be perfect. The wickedest woman that in the world, she's going to be perfect because she's going to have a new heart. She's going to be changed, and the man is going to be changed. The Israelite woman and the Israelite man is going to be changed from corruption and wickedness to perfection and obedience. All right. It says, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. In the twinkling of an eye, because that's what's going to happen when we get beamed up in them chariots that you people call UFOs, which are the chariots of Israel. That's what's going to happen. Like at the snap of a finger, you're going to be changed into a perfect body. A righteous, obedient body. And we're never going to be taken from that estate again. And once again, that goes into the mercy of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And when you really think about it, he's going, that's cold, man. He's going to make it where you can't disobey him. So all he can do is love you and bless you. That shows the love that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has for the Israelites, for the children of Israel, man. He gonna make it where you can't go nowhere but, can't do anything but serve him. You can't do anything but be righteous. So he don't have to bring pain and sorrow upon his children anymore. All right. It says, this verse 53, for this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. So this corruptible body has to go into an incorruptible body. This mortal body must put on immortality. So the corruptible body, the mortal body, must put on incorruption and immortality. Because once again, sin is the wages of death. Being corruptible and mortal is being a sinner. Being incorruptible and being immortal is being righteous for eternity. So that's why we're going to receive the immortality in the kingdom of heaven, because it's going to be no reason for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua to ever put us to death. Why would the Lord put us to death in the kingdom of heaven if we doing everything correct? If we are incorruptible, that's going to bring forth immortality, because the Lord is righteous. He ain't going to just put you to death just because. You got to do something. And we not going to do nothing that's going to bring forth death. So that incorruption is going to bring forth immortality, just as this corruption has brought on mortality for us. All right, being mortal. It says, so when this corruptible, it's verse 54, so when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. Because we're not going to die no more. And I'm not just talking about a so-called white man, the police shooting you down the street. I'm talking about you ain't going to die of old age, you ain't going to die of a disease, you ain't going to die of nothing. Death is swallowed up in victory. It says, O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory? We gonna mock death. Because there's gonna be no reason for Yahweh Shem Yahushua to ever bring harm unto us again. And that's all of his doing. Because that's what the Lord wants. He don't want to keep beating the shit out of us, man. Excuse my language. That's why the scriptures alludes to better promises. You know what? The Lord gave us the law. Put life and death before us, and a lot of us chose death. But death isn't even going to be a choice for us anymore. It's going to be straight righteousness. Everybody's going to choose life. And we're going to dwell at the top and live peacefully, chiefly amongst each other. Niggas ain't gonna hate each other no more. Ain't gonna want to do nothing to each other no more. We gonna be in our right mind. We gonna love our brethren. So it's the same way that for all this time that this corruptible flesh has made us mortal, the incorruptible flesh that the Lord is going to give us is going to bring forth immortality. Alright, I'm gonna hop to Ezekiel 36 and 26. A new heart also will I give you, and a new spirit will I put within you. A new heart is a new mind. That's what the word heart means in the Hebrew, la'ah, mind. And that new heart is gonna be that new mind state of obedience. Alright, it says, and a new spirit will I put within you of obedience. That's the new mind and a new spirit, a new heart and a new spirit, a spirit and a heart of obedience. It says, and I will take away the stony heart out of your flesh and will give you a heart of flesh. Alright, you know the stony heart. Once again, the word heart in the Hebrew, la'ab, means mind. Just like when you tell your children, you hard-headed, you know, that's us. Hard-headed to the law, statutes, and commandments. But the Lord is going to give us a fleshly heart, and that fleshly heart is a heart of obedience. We're not going to go off no more. Ain't going to be no reason for the Lord to put us to death no more. I know for, you know, you goofy niggas out there, this may sound silly, you know, but we need that. I mean, how long you niggas want to be impoverished and disenfranchised and have Esau, you know, do whatever he wills with you, man? And have no representation on the earth. Because when you look at it, niggas complain about, what, the police killed this nigga and da-da-da-da. That's because the Lord ain't representing you niggas. You don't have no representation on the earth. Ain't nobody gonna come to save you. That's why the scriptures say, O Israel, who shall bemoan thee? Niggas is waiting for this so-called white man to be nice to him or another nation to intervene. The Lord ain't gonna let that happen. Because you still got that stony heart. And he's your only protection. But in the kingdom of heaven, when we get the fleshly heart, when we get the new spirit, we're not going to be looking for protection from nobody. Scripture say, I'm paraphrasing, but say, no one shall make Jacob afraid anymore. We ain't going to need to be relying on nobody or waiting for, you know, the so-called white man or another nation to come and save us. because the Lord is just going to defend us, because we're going to be worthy. He's going to make us worthy to be defended by him, because we're going to be obedient. So ain't nobody going to come up against us. Ain't nobody going to harm us. All they going to do is pay tribute. And if they don't, they're going to get punished, as the scriptures say. Just like that Black Panther movie came out when they say we was kings and shit. We really gonna be kings. And this is our only route. It's our only hope. It's our last hope. Everything else ain't work. So that's what we waiting for, these new bodies and that new heart. So we can just be close to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai for eternity. Alright? This is verse 27. And I will put my spirit within you, and cause you to walk in my statutes, and ye shall keep them. You shall keep my judgments and do them. And us keeping the judgments, all right, the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is our only strength. That's our only strength, and the Lord is going to push our only strength to an apex, if you will. Because once we all following the law, statutes, and commandments, not even to the best of our ability no more, perfectly, then we're going to be untouchable. So that's what we waiting for the Lord to change us. Alright, for this corruptible body to put on incorruption, to be changed from a mere mortal, alright, to immortal. Alright, in the twinkling of an eye, like the scripture said. We're just waiting for the Lord to come and change us so we can be obedient unto him, because we know that being obedient unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai brings forth everything that we want. Because all Jake wants is peace and rest, safety. And the Lord is promising us all of that. So, you know, for the brothers out there that's pushing this truth, just wait for that incorruptible body. Keep pushing for the incorruptible body. Keep pushing to, you know, be changed from a mortal and be given immortality. Alright, by the mercy of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So, I hope that video was edifying. With that, I'm going to say Shalom.
I can see so clearly, even through the rain. There's something about the way that you hold me keeps me into you. That is why I know gotta be the one.
you know